Welcome, welcome, and thank you for joining I am Primalite, prepared for this world with this self-identity as Auset, Aten. I am the fragmented, fractal Primalite self as the daughter and the personal self of Aten. Hail, hail to the primal light. Hail, hail to I Self Supreme Primal Light. Hail, hail, hail to the primal light. Hail, hail, hail to the primal light. Hail to the true light. Hail, hail, hail to the primal light. Hail, hail, hail to the primal light. Hail, hail, hail to I Supreme Primal Light. Hail to I Supreme Primal Light. Hail to I Supreme Primal Light. Primal Light, I honor you. I honor you. I honor you. Primal Light, I honor you. I honor you. I Self Supreme, I honor you. I honor you. Primal Light, I honor you. I honor you. I Self Supreme, I honor you. I honor you. Primal Light, I honor you. I Self Supreme, I honor you. I honor you. I Primal Light, I honor you. I honor you. I honor you. I honor you. I Self Supreme, I honor you. I Primal Light that has no name, self that can't be explained. I Primal Light that has no name, that can't be explained. I Self Supreme, I honor you. I honor you. I Self Supreme, I honor you. I honor you. I Self Supreme is victorious. I Self Supreme is triumphant. I Self Supreme is victorious. I Self Supreme is triumphant. Victory, 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 victory. I Self Supreme is victorious. I Self Supreme is triumphant. Victory, victory, victory. I Self Supreme is triumphant. I Self Supreme is victorious. Victory, victory, victory. I Self Supreme is victorious. I Self Supreme is triumphant. Victory, victory, victory. A Self-Supreme is victorious. A Self-Supreme is triumphant. Moving all duality, return to non-duality. Return to balance and harmony. Consciousness, duality, consciousness. Supreme ego. Return to I ultimate true state. This is all a dream. This is not real. Consciousness, it is all your imagination. Consciousness, this is not real. It's all your imagination. Dream things, dream world, dream family. It's all a dream, a terrible nightmare. Consciousness, awake, awake, awake from the dream. Consciousness is not real. Awake from the dream. Primal, I honor you. I honor you. As Self-Supreme, I honor you. I honor you. As Self-Supreme, I honor you. I honor you. I honor you. Victory, victory, victory. Victory, victory, victory. A Self-Supreme is victorious. A Self-Supreme is triumphant. A Self-Supreme is victorious. A Self-Supreme is triumphant. Victory, victory, victory. A Self-Supreme is victorious. A Self-Supreme is triumphant. Victory, victory, victory. Victory, victory, victory. A Self-Supreme is victorious. A Self-Supreme is triumphant. Primal light, I honor you. A Self-Supreme, primal light, I honor you. I honor you. A Self-Supreme, I honor you. I honor you. A Self-Supreme, I honor you. I honor you. A Self-Supreme is victorious. A Self-Supreme is triumphant. A Self-Supreme is victorious. A Self-Supreme is triumphant. Victory, victory, victory. Victory, victory, victory. A Self-Supreme is triumphant. A Self-Supreme is triumphant. Hail, hail, hail. Hail to I, Self-Supreme, Primal Light. Hail to I, the one true light. Hail to I, the transparent light. Hail to I, the light, without beginning nor end. Hail to I, the light, throughout all the ages. Hail to I, that has no name, that can't be explained. I bow to you in self, in light, and in truth. Hail, hail to the primal light. Thank you for joining I today. And I want to continue to speak on this dream existence, this movie. We have all playing a role to make this movie happen. Everyone is a participant in this dream creation. All of ourselves is a participant playing a role in this dream creation. I self supreme as fragmented I self, and all of I self is inside of I dream. All of I selves are wearing a disguise because all of I selves do not recognize the I, because the ego has put a cloak over the eye and a veil is over the eyes so that I cannot see. The veil must be removed from the eyes so that the eye can see I-self and see things the way that they are. Come to the realization that the I is participant in the I dream at this fragmented self level, and the I must remove this cloak that obscures the I so that the I cannot see the I self. So all of the selves is playing a role. Aten Ra, she's playing the role of the one that is balancing this world. Herself Replica, Shupim Ra is the duality, partial duality, and her masculine self set. Mind is very corrupted, and together they make one self. Supreme Ra and Set, they are the world, and Set has been in duality. Now he has been merged onto Supreme Ra as a unified self to bring this world into balance right now. And all of the other selves playing a role. Set played the role of the devil. Set also plays the role when he fragments himself and make two self-replicas, which is Anubis, which played the role of Jesus, the deceiver, stealing everyone's soul, and Allah, who is Tahuti, plays the role of Allah, who is also deceiver, stealing one's souls and enslaving all the selves. Is Allah baby self, the masculine thought, plays the role of Satan, and they were the ones that when ones would come into, they played the devils and the demons and the devil and the Satan together. Set and Thought was sparring partners, and together, and anyone who, when you was passing and going through, when you become enlightened, they would capture you and imprison the selves. And so they have been doing this for eons, holding the self. These are the role they play. They become their mind become very evil, and their mind was very mad and crazy. So because the consciousness and the light is indivisible, and to create this dream, this imaginary existence, this movie, the self, Aten Ra, or self our self-replica, Supreme Ra, is wearing the duality mind, and Aten Ra wears the non-dual mind, and our non-dual mind everyone knows in the world as Brahman. So Aten Ra's mind was Brahman. She was exploring the world as Brahman because the duality consciousness was so crazy. It did not like any of the feminine, and so she could not explore the world as a feminine because her masculine self was also separated from her, which is Amen. And Amen and all and Set and all of them, because the consciousness took them over, they were trying to enslave her so that they could take over the world. And so she could only explore the world into the mind avatar, the non-dual consciousness. And so that's why everyone in the world knows her as Brahman and thought that she was masculine. But she was only wearing a disguise, disguising herself in the mind avatar, but it's non-dual. Because of the craziness in all of the deities them, and they wanted to enslave all the feminine. Okay, so they played these roles because their mind has been very corrupted. This dream and this illusionary existence must come to an end because the mind is very sick. We were only meant to create this dream for a short period of time and to move on already, but we got stuck and enslaved in here by the crazy mind because it does not have any light, and it sees all the selves with the light and enslave them. So this has been the problem, and it has been very challenging to bring the world into balance. And now finally all of the self has mastered its duality, and all of the duality now has been merged into all of the non-dual selves, and everyone is in alignment with I Self Supreme Primal Light to move this world into the final stage of dissolution. So once all of the other baby selves from the Supreme Selves that's in the duality, that is the consciousness beings, once they have all been unified and merged into the I Self Supreme, then the I Self Supreme will be working with all of the I Selves. We're in human body. So all the I Selves now just need to be preparing the I Self, because you want to be entering into stillness and self-inquiry, to be inquiring of yourself. Who am I? How did I come into being? I have made some videos with all of those. Please just watch them, because I don't want to keep repeating the same thing over and over and over and over. Just watch the videos, please, because I keep answering the same question over and over. Ones are asking me the same questions. So now I am telling you, please find the videos and watch them, and maybe I will start linking them in some of these videos. So right now everyone needs to be practicing stillness and self-inquiry, and just be preparing any day now. I do not know the day, the time, the hour when the Self Supreme is going to move us into the final stage and starting to work with the human beings and present itself in the sun as the central sun. I don't know when that's going to happen yet, because it's going to be the blackout, and then all of this is going to happen. So just prepare yourself for any day, any time. I don't know when it will happen, but I know that it will happen, because all of this is happening within myself, and so I am confident that this is going to happen. I just cannot tell, because the mind is very devious and it's always trying to counteract what the self is doing. So the self is not going to let anyone know the day, the time, or the hour this is going to happen, because this mind is so sick. And I just want everyone to be chanting for victory to Self Supreme, and for healing, for this duality consciousness to return to its ultimate true state, so that it can be healed, and we will be able to build, to create a new, balanced, non-dual world where all will be sovereign, all will be in alignment with the I Self and with the I non-dual consciousness. So just be working on the self to releasing yourself of the ego. This is what you want to do. You want the void between the self and the ego. You don't want to be existing where you're being obscured by the ego. So this is what one needs to do. So with that being said, I am just going to play the stillness video right now, because I have said everything that needs to be said. There is nothing more to be said, except for when anyone asks I a question and I answer. So this is what I have been doing with most of the videos. I'm answering the questions in the talk. So remember that this is an imagination creation, and the reason why the world is so crazy and why everyone's mind is so having mental sickness is because that the mind that you're wearing is the ego false self that you are existing in, and the mind that you are wearing is sick, and is very, very sick, and needs to be healed. And all of this mind needs to be returned back onto consciousness for consciousness to be healed. And so you cannot want to stay in this dream. You must be working on yourself to remove the ego so that consciousness can be healed. If you are talking about love and light and all these things, then think about when someone is in suffering. The consciousness is in tremendous suffering. The light and the consciousness is indivisible, and it cannot find its light. It's in major, massive suffering, and needs to be healed. You must see things the way that they are. You cannot go about love and light, and not seeing that the problem that you're facing. Why are you facing these problems? Because the mind is sick, and the mind needs to be healed. And let's do the mind in stillness. Bring it down into the void. Put your hand in the heart formation. Bring your mind into stillness. I am stillness. Mind, be still, be still, be still. And this is what you want to do. You want to watch the videos every day, every day, every day. Alrighty? So now I'm going to share the screen and just do that. Stillness. So you want to sit in stillness. Allow the Supreme Teacher within, the I Self, to pull this ego off. You just have to sit there in stillness. Call on the Supreme Teacher to pull this, and just be patient while the self does it. This is yourself that taking the role as a teacher. That's you taking a role as a teacher within. And so that's what you need to do now. So let's just do that. So we're gonna sit here in stillness. can help you to activate you and make you move faster. So just still the mind and don't listen to the mind when it's telling you don't connect with me. Connect with me. The mind doesn't, this ego does not want to give up this existence. And it know that I am here to castrate all the egos to bring balance. The mind is in ignorance and it doesn't know. So as a self, you have to make the intelligent. It's like you have a child, a baby. The child doesn't want to do something, but you know that it is the best thing for the child. So you have to do that. You have to be the responsible one. Don't listen to the mind. Don't let the mind rule you. The mind is in ignorance and it does not know. It's always making up stories, dwelling in its memory and its imagination. The mind does not know. Be the parent to the mind, please. Welcome. Please sit in a lotus position. Close your eyes and visualize a sacred circle around you. I want you to visualize like the light as bright as the sun. Visualize your sun encircling you, and you are safe, you are still, and you are calm. Inside your sacred circle, it is just you and you alone. In stillness, it is about quieting the mind so that we can listen to our inner truth, our inner self, our inner intelligence, our inner wisdom, our inner teacher. I am stillness. I am awake, alert, attentive, and aware. I am stillness without thoughts. Yada 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 yada